Welcome to latest world news. China struck back harshly at the United States and Japan on Saturday, as a senior Chinese military official accused Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel and Prime Minister Shinzo Abe of Japan of acting in concert to sow controversy and division in the Asia-Pacific region. Speaking to reporters at a conference here of senior military officials from around the region, Lieutenant General Wang Genzong, the Deputy Chief of Staff of the People's Liberation Army, characterized a speech on Saturday morning by Mr. Hagel, which followed one by Mr. Abe Friday night, as full of threats and intimidating language, according to Chinese news media outlets. General Wang seemed especially annoyed that Mr. Hagel, who accused China of coercive tactics in its very many maritime disputes with its neighbors, had made his accusations at a conference about regional cooperation. Secretary Hagel, in this kind of public space with many people, openly criticized China without reason, General Wang said. Secretary Hagel's speech is full of encouragement, incitement for the Asia region's instability giving rise to a disturbance. General Wang also did not like Mr. Abe's speech, which contained several veiled criticisms of China. He said that Mr. Hagel and Mr. Abe appeared to be singing in duet. Over all these years, China has never actively provoked an incident over matters of Chinese sovereignty, territory and maritime boundaries, the general said. It's always been other parties concerned taking the initiative to provoke trouble, and then the Chinese government has had no choice but to respond. China's official Xinhua news agency joined the fray, accusing the United States of trying to practice its approach of ensuring the safety of its allies by maintaining its military dominance. The United States has been at odds with China over several air and maritime disputes in the East China Sea and the South China Sea. General Wang and Mr. Hagel met briefly Saturday afternoon. A senior Defense Department official said they discussed the friction between China and Vietnam over an oil rig that China has placed in disputed waters. The official characterized the meeting's tone as cordial.